Okay, you may recall from the previous video, to make territories, we selected the areas on the map and saved them off. In this video, we're going to do exactly the same thing, except that we're going to be guided by a separate table of values. And what we're going to do is place those values, embed them into the map, and see what the values are as we go through the process of selecting. So to start with, we have a table of population by suburb in this case. It could be any table of numbers. You can supply anything that you like. And we've got multiple value columns to choose from, and it relates to the map in this case by being at the suburb level with the postcode and suburb columns. In the mapping system, what we did was to go and create or embed them into the map by doing values add from table. Again, that's that table that we just showed there. Get the values from, we'll just use the total column. We applied it to this map layer and we chose this option, add values only, no color changes. That embeds that into the map and gives us a value without changing the appearance of the map, and that could be very handy when we're doing other operations. The difference between the previous selection video and this one is that we'll now pop up a separate window called statistics. And how this works is that when you've got the values embedded into the map and you've got the statistics window open, you'll see up in the top right hand side a total number will change as you're going through the map. So what it's doing is to taking the value that's embedded into each map boundary by virtue of joining our table to it, and of course it knows the numerical value straight away, and then so as soon as we select and unselect, we can see that total change. We can do this on a bulk basis as well, in which case we'll just do a big selection like this, and we can see that we're rapidly getting up to nearly 400,000. So let's say that you were doing a population-based territory. This will be a very easy process to go and work out what the total is as you go. That could mean any kind of value. It could be a custom account. It could be a number of different things. Again, it just comes from a table that you supply, and we could use this as a guide. So we'll just go through and pick off the rest of this just to be complete. So now we've got over 400,000 people in the eastern suburbs area, and just as before, it's just a selection. So what we do is we save it off as a territory. And we can call it that if you like, but we don't need to worry about it just for the purposes of demonstration, and we'll save that off. There you go. It's as simple as that, and the stats is ready to use again the next time, so we can build our second territory with the shape and size being influenced by both the geography and any source of numbers that we care to use.